That looks pretty good, actually. Okay, so there's probably some background noise from the air conditioner over there, but you're just going to have to disregard that one, guys. Just want to make a quick video here on this pink edition of a certain Red Bull energy drink as I'm sweating under these lights, the hard lights of performance in action sports. Not really making much sense here, guys, but you're going to have to deal with it. So this pink edition Red Bull, it's wild berries artificially flavored. Just so blatantly artificially flavored. If I can get the thing to focus. It doesn't want to focus. That's right, I had the autofocus lock on, so it was not going to ever focus. So there is your pink energy drink can that you are seeing. Gotta get hyped up a little here. We gotta get hyped up. Action sports, Red Bull, hype, action. Max Verstappen, guy on a bike, guy on a skateboard, doing some things you would never do, you little So let's see, what does it say on this can exactly? It says energy drink, vitalizes body and mind, both your body and Okay guys, I just had to go grab a little bit of a power bank for my one of my devices here, capturing the audio. So we are back to recording now, back to serious topics of energy drink reviewing. So what do we got here? We got 250 milligrams, also known as 8.4 fluid ounces. That's 10 calories per can, but 0 sugar per can. Owing to the sugar-free demarcation of this drink, it's sugar-free, see? If I cover my face, it should focus in on it. Maybe not. Finally got it to focus again, roughly. Okay. So there's a bunch of things trying to get me to stop doing this review. So yeah, as always, there's a little bit of a description on this can that I think we should probably read. Might be a nice description here. Let's see. Red Bull, the pink edition, sugar-free. The taste of wild berries, artificially flavored. The wings of Red Bull. Red Bull is appreciated worldwide by top athletes, busy professionals in the office doing business stuff. College students, gotta sell to that college market, guys. Gotta make them have heart palpitations really young. And travelers on long journeys. They're going on long journeys of discovery. They're going to go in a room with a Red Bull, and they're going to discover themselves. And yeah, it's a low-calorie product, it says. It is indeed a low-calorie product. Because 10, as you may know, is not very many calories. Not very many. So let's look at some nutrition facts to see what amazing beverage we are exactly putting into our body right now. Our collective body, me being the representation of the collective right now. So let's see. Serving size, 1 can. They got it right. 1 per can. Amount per serving, calories, 10 calories. Total fat, 0 grams. 0% of your daily value, because there's none of it, obviously. Sodium, 140 milligrams, about 6% of your daily value. Not so bad. Not so bad there, guys. Kind of chill. So total carbohydrates, 2 grams, about 1% of your daily value. Total sugars, 0 grams. Included 0 grams added sugars. And protein, 0 grams. 0 grams of protein in this, guys. Not very much protein, because there's none of it. You're going to have to drink some other protein supplements, such as chicken nuggies and peanut butter bars at the gas station. So it's got niacin, 100% of your daily value. Vitamin B6, 250% of your daily value. Vitamin B12, 80% of your daily value. And pantothenic acid, 50% of your daily value. So it's not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat. Don't want those trans fats, guys. Cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. So it's also got caffeine content of 80 milligrams. Not so bad, just a decent little jolt. But it's not recommended for children, pregnant or nursing women, persons sensitive to caffeine. Pfft, these millennials, these Zoomers, they're so sensitive to caffeine. I myself, as an enlightened boomer, 30-year-old boomer, drink up to 400 milligrams a day. No problems with that. Drinking 6 cups of coffee, going zoided off the walls. So it includes the ingredients: carbonated water. That's what you would think there's in this. Citric acid, taurine, sodium citrate, natural and artificial flavors. You got to get both the natural and the artificial. You got to become a sort of cybernetic being here, guys. And yeah, there's caffeine added. It's not natural to this. We don't know where they're getting the caffeine. Not like that Zip that I reviewed a while back. That's coffee extract. Have no idea what's in this. It's just, mystery. It's a mystery where they get it. They might get it from out behind the industrial waste factory. It's got colors. It just has colors in it, like sonic colors. Like, what is this? It's ridiculous. You got sucralose, acesulfame, K, xanthan gum. I think that's actually not a bad thing to have in this. Niacinamide, pyridoxine, HCl, vitamin B6, calcium pantothenate, and vitamin B12. And it's distributed by Red Bull North America Incorporated, Santa Monica, California. So they have a little thing on here to scan as well. It's a QR code. Everything's got to have a QR code on it. Little rant there. Everything's got to have the QR code because we can't put everything on this tiny can. There's a lot we got to say. There's a lot of information about Red Bull, guys. It's really deep. There's really deep lore on this brand. So yeah, I don't know if there's much else on this. I mean, honestly, compared to the Monster Energy Zero even, this is like, it's not very impressive. There's not very much like that little thing. They just say Red Bull gives you wings. I mean, that's iconic. I mean, it says the wings of Red Bull. It no longer says Red Bull gives you wings because lawsuits and stuff. But yeah, there's not much effort put into this. Maybe you could say it's very simplistic. But even at that, like the ingredients list is like a mile long, and they don't have any like slogans or anything on this. But it's the smaller cans, so maybe some of this stuff had to be omitted. That's why they give you the QR code, because you got to look up that fun stuff on your own free time, because that's what you enjoy doing in your free time, is looking up information on brands. So yeah, I think we might be ready to indeed vitalize our body and mind, our collective unconscious body and mind. Has a very nice aroma, has a nice berry aroma. This aroma is actually part of the taste. If you know anything about how the taste receptors work in combination with the smell, this has a very good smell to it. Has a very good bubbling. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably not. Probably can't hear it much. But yeah, it's very nice. I will say it tastes very good, very cooling. Very nice berry taste, wild berries. It's summertime. Pink edition. I guess this isn't the summertime edition. I thought this was the summertime edition because that's also pink. But this is just the pink edition. Pink like the artist Pink like Barbie, Rolls Royce. The pink Corvette. Yeah. It's not too bad. I mean, the one thing that is weird here is this little tab here. If you can see, it is quite small of an opening, so it kind of regulates the amount that comes out. Because this is a smaller can, to increase the experience, you have to think they delay a little bit of it by making a smaller hole, so less of it comes out at any given time. Very unique product design choice there, guys. Very, very interesting, if I say so myself. Very good drink, I thought this was the summertime edition. Actually, I got kind of clickbaited here. But, yeah, nice sugar-free drink. Nice and bubbly. Goes down. The bigger ones, they sort of give you a little bit of a feeling in the head sometimes because there is just so much of it coming out at once. Maybe there's something to be said about that regulation of that smaller hole. It does kind of keep you from drinking too much of it at one time. But, yeah, I kind of don't like that, actually. I like to get a nice hit. I like it to hit me. Like... wham, just hit you when it's coming down. does make you feel a certain type of way. This Red Bull. Just sitting here in silence on the chair. Just mainlining Red Bull. It is an interesting thing. Can't squash it like that. So let's interview the can now. How are you doing, sir?
I'm feeling adequate.
You doing very good?
Yep, sure thing, boss.
You doing good? Yeah, I think you're doing pretty good, actually.
Hope you're doing likewise.
Yeah, so how do you feel about the tensions in the Middle East?
I don't really know, but I think we shouldn't raise the deficit.
Oh, I don't agree with that.
Ah!
We didn't get him hard enough. And that's what you get for disagreeing with my opinions. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the review. I really just wanted to test this camera, new camera setup and everything, and just do a little lighthearted thing. And have some real fun in the summertime with a nice drink and no problems, no issues, nothing that's bothering us at the moment. Man, I really gotta get... this really sucks with the air conditioning in here. You know, can't run the lights and the air conditioning at the same time, so I'm just sweating. Just profusely sweating. I think it adds to the comedy a little bit, the lack of comedy. The very dry comedy. This isn't dry comedy, actually. This is wet comedy because I'm sweating to death in here. So yeah, just stared directly into the light. Can barely see. That's the price of the cinematic vision here with this energy drink review. Hope you enjoyed.